Hello and welcome back to our channel where we taste amazing but affordable wines from Eastern Europe. Today, we will continue our series of tasting wines crafted by Marani Winery, located in the Kakheti wine region in the beautiful country of Georgia. And you can watch the first episode on our channel by clicking the link in the description below. This medium sweet red wine is called Telavuri and is predominantly made from the Saperavi grape variety that is typical for the Kakheti wine region. And if you saw the first episode where we featured the 2022 Alazani Valley red wine, that one was 100% based on the Saperavi grape variety. So in the case of this wine, some other local red grape varieties were also used to make it. And it may not necessarily be a bad sign, but we shall see in a moment. This wine contains 11.5% of alcohol and somewhere between 35 and 45 grams per liter of residual sugar content. This is the 2022 vintage, and we bought it for 170 Czech crowns, which is roughly equivalent to 6.8 euros or 7.7 US dollars. And we purchased it from an online shop called zgruzie.cz. Unlike the 2022 Alazani Valley wine, this wine should be served at a slightly higher temperature of 14 to 16 degrees Celsius. And this wine belongs to the winery's stable range of wines. So here we are talking about an entry-level wine, which is suitable for most casual occasions, when you don't need anything too complex, but still want to enjoy a glass of wine. And with all that said, I will get my corkscrew and open the bottle. So let's proceed and remove the capsule. Oh, that was easy. The corkscrew goes in. And when we were researching about these wines, we discovered that the logo, which is on the label here, it resembles some artifacts that were discovered during excavation works in Georgia. And some of them allegedly date back more than 8,000 years. This is probably the shortest cork that I've ever seen in a wine bottle. Again, it may not necessarily be a bad sign, but, short corks, it sort of tells you that this wine is most likely not suitable for long-term aging. Let's see if this wine has the same beautiful dark pomegranate color as the previous one. So I can immediately see that this wine has a dark ruby color instead of dark pomegranate color as the previous wine. The color is still very nice. Now let's smell it. So the aroma is definitely stronger than in the case of the Alazani Valley wine that we featured in the previous video. It is not as sweet, I would say. And that's primarily due to the fact that also some other grape varieties were used to craft this wine. So let's see what the taste is like. So again, it's nicely sweet, pleasantly sweet. It's not cloying. Now it's getting a bit dry in my mouth. Let's take another sip. I would say it reminds me of some red berries. I don't taste any strong flavors, let's say, of blackberry or blackcurrant. So I wouldn't be able to tell you specifically what kind of fruit it reminds me of. But overall, the taste is very nice. It's well balanced. The sweetness is pleasant. It lingers nicely in my mouth. And there's nice, very slight acidity. Hmm. Yeah, I like it. I think I would rate it again 4 out of 5, even though I like the Alazani Valley wine a little bit more. But this is still great, especially for that price. So I'm happy. And now let's see if my better half is going to like it as much as I do.
Hi guys. Yes, let's see what this one has to offer. No, one more time. Well, again, I'm not so sure what my better half does with all the aromas. I am picking up a slight aroma of something sour tart, I would say. Maybe some sour cherries. Let's try again. I'm not getting anything in particular, nothing sweet, but it is inviting, I would say. Yes, I like it. All right, now let's see what my tongue has to say. Cheers. Wait, I got something here. Oops, sorry, guys. Ooh. So it is definitely much better on the tongue than on the nose, at least for me. I'm getting all these nice sweet notes. Nothing in particular, but actually maybe vanilla notes. Why not? Yeah, reminds me of vanilla. So I like it. One more sip. Yes, I mean, I'm not going to wait any longer. 5 out of 5 for me. Very smooth, easy to enjoy. I would say it's velvety. Yeah, it gives me some cozy, warm vibes. And I know that or let's say, we will enjoy this bottle later today. So, guys, to your health, and let's enjoy more wines from Eastern Europe next weekend. Bye.
So as usually, my better half was a bit more generous in terms of rating this wine. As I said before, I'm pleasantly surprised by the taste and also by the aroma, because the Alazani Valley wine was perhaps a bit lacking on the aroma, whereas this one is more pronounced and a little bit more complex. In terms of the taste, I would say they are very, very similar. And in terms of the color, this is dark ruby color, whereas the first one was definitely dark pomegranate color. But overall, when comparing both wines, I like them both. I like this a little bit less, but it's still great, especially in terms of value for money. So, with all that said, I will not waste any more of our time and your time, and we will simply go and enjoy this wine today. So, guys, come back to our channel again next weekend, where we will feature another amazing and affordable wine from Eastern Europe. See you next weekend, guys. Bye bye.
All right, let's try it again.
Go ahead.
Well, there is either something wrong with my nose or aroma just disappeared.
Well, the aroma changed, but it didn't disappear. Now I can pick up some sour cherries, I would say.
Mm, nah, Maybe sour cherries, but I will just have a sip.
You better drink.
I will just have a sip, right? I like it. As I said before, for me, it's better on the palate than on the nose.
Oh, the taste is great. And again, because it's getting a little bit warmer, the acidity is getting more pronounced. So it's definitely, in my opinion, better, but it's slightly chilled. But it's great. And for this price, wow.
I think we're done for today. So, guys, thanks again for watching, and bye bye.
Bye bye.